Hi everyone, it's Cindy here with your creative identity transformation. Thank you for joining me. In the last episode, I spoke about something that surprised a lot of women. The 4 skills you need to draw, comparing angles, sizes, tones, and spaces, are skills you've been using your entire life, every single day, without even realizing it. Now, if you could relate to that, then something moved in you. By now, you might be saying something like, maybe I could actually do this. Maybe I am creative and I could learn to draw after all. You've opened a little doorway and you've peeked inside. You've got hope. And today, I want to show you what's on the other side of that door. But I'm not going to just describe it. I'm actually inviting you in to experience this shift for yourself. There's a very special moment that most women who I've worked with remember for the rest of their lives. It's the moment that the pencil actually strokes the paper for the first time in decades. Now, I'm not talking about strokes that you use for writing your shopping list. I'm talking about drawing strokes. There is a difference. Actually creating intentional, soft feathering markings that you use for sketching are different to your writing hand. And this is no longer about just sitting with the idea or dreaming of the idea, the thoughts of drawing. This is the actual physical moment when that woman, and all those women that I've helped, has actually placed the pencil on the page and began their journey into creative release. And I'd love for you to experience that as well. You can experience it right now today. You just need to make a decision. What's standing between you and being able to finally draw anything you dream of? All the things that you can draw are available to you, but you have to make that moment, that one moment. You've already ignited a spark. You've already done that. You've decided that you want to draw. Now you've got to do it. It's time to do it. Step through the doorway. With me, we're doing this together today. Okay? This is your big opportunity to step in and receive your drawing ability. Drawing ability that you've had all these years that you didn't even know you had. So let's do it right now, today, together. Do this with me because there is no better time than now. Why wait any longer? So what I want you to do is just to pause this video and go and find a pencil or a pen and some paper. Any pencil or pen that you've got laying around, and turn off any distractions so you're really focused on this. And once you've got your pencil and paper, just come back and see me. Make sure your space is really quiet with no distractions. I'll be right here waiting for you. Welcome back. While you were going and collecting your piece of paper and pencil, I collected mine as well. Okay, so now that you have a pencil or pen in your hand and paper in front of you, that's great. That's all you need. This is your special moment. It's just for you. Take a moment to pause. Breathe in 3 beautiful, slow breaths. While you're doing that, feel the air around you. Breathing in and out. Feel your feet on the ground and your thighs seated on the chair and your hand on the pencil. Because this is the moment before your creative identity experience begins. Can you feel that little rush of something different filling your whole body, your lungs, your mind? This isn't fear. And it's not quite excitement either. It's something in between. Something that feels like being fully, completely alive. That feeling is your whole creative self leaning forward in anticipation. Now, while you're holding that pencil, I want you to allow it to touch the paper while you stroke the surface a few times in the one place. Gently stroking that surface, listening to the pencil, those beautiful little noises it makes. Feel it as it strokes across the page. Absolute bliss. It's so beautiful. You're stroking it in several places, several times in the same place. And while you're doing that, allow yourself to explore curvy lines. Small curvy lines. Large curvy lines, some straight lines, just stroking it in the same place, over and over, about 3 or 4 times, just stroking the page round about in the same place, just lightly, allowing the pencil to do the work as it glides across the surface. And just feel that beautiful feeling of sketching, because that's what you're doing, you're sketching. And there are absolutely no expectations whatsoever, just gentle strokes, short and long, straight and curved. Allow whatever wants to come out of your hand to come out onto the page. You can use a full rotation of your shoulder too, holding your pencil and your wrist stiffer, creating beautiful circles just by the rotation of your arm, your shoulder. The ovals, allow them to interlock. Explore small ones, tiny ones, teeny weeny ones, interlocking teeny weeny ones, larger ones, large ovals, all different angles, circles, beautiful scribbly circles, ovals and overlapping curly marks, straight lines as well, because nothing matters. Nothing is too silly or too simple. Now, when you've done that for a short while, just for a few moments, allow little visions to release themselves. Maybe there's that little bird that you used to draw. Remember that one? The little curves when you were young. Maybe you were drawing them at about 9 or 10 years old. You know that little one, the one with the curves. And some grass blades. Just little grasses that you used to draw when you were a kid, however you drew those as a child of about 9 years old. Simple flowers, however you were drawing them as well. Whatever they look like for you. Fluffy clouds. But you don't have to draw these things, just draw whatever comes. They're all yours. They aren't there to impress you or anyone else. They're just markings. They're a release. They're taking you back to drawing, that drawing experience that you loved. And you might even like to shade in some areas, just like you do with colouring in. So you might create a lovely shape and then decide that you want to colour that shape in. Just using little strokes. Shading. Might want to draw love hearts. Whatever comes. You might explore with dark and light patches, drawing teardrops, an eye, lips. Whatever it is, allow it to come out. Maybe it's only random abstract shapes. Again, it doesn't matter. These markings leave a trail, a visual story of your creative identity awakening. This is what's inside the doorway. It's your creative journey, just beginning. You're releasing your creative self-expression and you're picking up from where you left off as a child. Joyful thoughts of play and happiness can now come out. It'll come flowing back. You're drawing from a place when you were at your happiest with drawing, when no one bothered you, when all of the rest of the world just disappeared. You're drawing now, and you're drawing at exactly that same level where you left off as a child, like I said. You're drawing without a care in the world. This is not all about the moment that the pencil touches the paper though, even though that's beautiful. Stroke after stroke with absolutely no rules, no expectations, no comparisons, nothing. Just happiness and release. But this is about you. Just you. The pencil and the page. Notice things. Notice how the world goes quiet in this moment and a smile comes on your face. This is bliss because this is your moment. This is the time when you can finally say, this is me. Who am I? This is me. This is who I am. It's just me and the pencil alone. And it feels beautiful, peaceful, serene, grounding. Nothing else matters. You can say to yourself, I love my markings on this page because they're mine. I don't have to draw the way anyone tells me to. This is my drawing. Everything else drifts away now. You can hear any voices in your mind. They're just disappearing, just softly wandering off now, so you can barely hear anything, and all you can hear is the pencil just scratching across the surface. You're listening to my voice and the soft, gentle music. It's pure, it's beautiful. You are completely present in your moment. This is your moment. Many women describe this moment in different ways. Some say it feels like meditation. Some say it feels like coming home, a feeling of completeness, relief, release. Some say they lose track of time entirely, and then they look up to discover an hour has passed and it felt like just a few minutes. I remember finding drawing again myself after many years, and it felt exactly like that. A feeling of completeness, a release like nothing else I'd ever known, a happiness I'd forgotten was even possible. And this is what I hope for you to experience. This is what drawing is meant to feel like. It's what drawing was always meant to be for you, for me, for everyone else, for all those women out there who've left drawing behind and lost that ability to draw, or they believed they had. Other women have said to me, sometimes with tears in their eyes, I'd forgotten what that felt like. The feeling of happiness, surrender, humility, just being in the moment without a care in the world. This truly feels like being a child again in a really good way. That innocent time when nobody bothered you, when you didn't have a care in the world. And that is what drawing gives you. But there's something even deeper. It's deeper than that, and I wanted you to understand this, because when you pick up a pencil and begin to draw, you're not just making marks on a paper. You're doing something else far more profound, far more valuable and important. You're choosing yourself. For decades, your time, your attention, your energy, it was given out to everyone else. Your patients, your students, your family, your colleagues, the endless river of people who needed you. And you gave yourself fully, beautifully, generously, with everything you had. And you're happy to do that, and that's great. At that time, it was right, and that was how it needed to be. Then more recently, maybe you've been retired for a little while now, and you've done all those holidays, you've slept in, you've enjoyed the bliss that you imagined you were going to do in your retirement, but now you're beginning to question, well, what about me? Who am I? Is there more to life? You know, this is my time now. What will I do with my time? That's where drawing comes in, as a carriage to take you into the next wonderful journey. And picking up a pencil to draw is different. It's quiet. It's simple. It asks nothing of you or anyone else. It isn't productive in the way the world usually measures productivity. It doesn't solve a problem or tick a box or serve a need for anyone else. It exists purely for you, for your fulfillment, for your curiosity and your self-expression. Drawing is for your joy and your completeness. And for many women, that is actually the hardest part. Not the drawing itself, not the marks on the paper. The hardest part is giving themselves permission to spend time on something that is simply beautiful and entirely for them. Maybe you're feeling resistance to what I'm saying here. And if something in you is saying, but that's selfish, or I should be doing something useful, I want you to hear this from one woman's heart to another, from my heart to yours. Those thoughts inside of you are outdated now. You're moving on and into something new. It's your time now. And maybe that voice in your mind helped you to do what needed to be done in a season that's now ending. You're retired. You're in a different season. You deserve to be here. One where your time is yours again. Not one where just for me is a luxury. It's actually essential. The timing is right, and you've well and truly deserved this sacred time, not because you earned it, but because you can give yourself permission to say to yourself, I've worked hard enough, or I've helped enough, or given enough. And although you did all those things beautifully, and it pleased you to do all those things, now is the time for you to say, enough is enough. Put simply, it's enough because you are a woman with a creative identity inside of you that has been waiting patiently for its moment to shine, its moment to come out for all these years. So I want to ask you something. I want to ask yourself this question too. Okay? If you did actually pick up your pencil, if you did do these simple strokes, even just for a few minutes, just for you, what did you draw? How did it feel? What did that moment feel like for you? Now, if you haven't done it yet though, what would you draw if you could? And it's okay if you haven't done it yet. I just want some feedback. I'd love to hear from you in the description below. Not what you think you should draw. What would you draw? Not what you think you'd be good at, or what you feel you should be drawing, or you could have drawn when you were a child, or what your sister drew, or what your friend drew, or what you think will look really impressive. What did you draw? And what would it feel like if you could draw, if you haven't drawn yet? What would make you feel happy? What would make you feel like the girl who used to create again? What would help you to feel that excitement? Would it be a pretty flower? A cup on a windowsill? With a warm steam rising out into the morning air and a view from a kitchen window, maybe? If you could draw absolutely anything, something that you love to look at every day, a horse, a cat, a dog, a bird, what would it be? There's no wrong or right answer. There are only questions that inspire you to wonder. So comment below and tell me what you would draw first if you haven't already drawn, or if you have drawn, let me know what you did draw. And if you knew you can draw absolutely anything, what would it be? I'd love to know, and I have a feeling the women in this community would love to know as well, because what you choose to draw says something beautiful about who you are, about the girl who has been waiting all these years to express herself at last in her own way, not for anyone else, just for her. And if today's episode has stirred something in you again, if you're wondering what it would feel like to have someone guide you through that very first drawing experience, I've created something very special just for you. It's the Gold Daisy Experience. It's a free guided drawing ebook and video journey where I take you step by step drawing your first gold daisy, your first drawing. And you'll be filling it in with lines, markings and textures using just a simple pack of coloured pencils from your supermarket. You can do this with just one ordinary graphite pencil if you want to. Just one pencil. The information's provided for you, it's all there. You'll feel exactly what I've been describing today. That quiet shift, that moment of recognition, that coming home. And the best part, this Gold Daisy experience is, like I said, it is completely free. You don't need to put a credit card in. It's my gift to you, and it's waiting for you right now at drawpj.com. All you have to do is fill in the little form so that you can have access to the ebook and the video course that's in my Thinkific classroom, and you'll be able to go in there to the online classroom and have a look straight away at your beautiful gold daisy and follow along with me. It is a beautiful guided experience and it's free. The link is in the description below. But you'll find it if you just go to drawpj.com and you'll see the big green button. So thank you for listening to Your Creative Identity Transformation. And if this resonated with you, please like, subscribe and turn on your notifications, because guess what? Next week, we're going to be exploring something I get asked about constantly. Can you actually learn to draw at 60, at 65, at 70? It is really possible. And I'm going to explain to you the answer, and the answer will surprise you. So I'll see you in the next episode. Let's keep that creative spark alive.